Hey guys, I'm back. We're here with a new campaign, another one of the mouse campaigns which we had queued. M28. This one is Clan Pestilens, no battle skills, so we are not allowed to put points into red skills on the lords, and no artillery allowed in the armies. We can still use them in the garrisons. Artillery units are the Plague Catapult and the Warp Lightning Cannon. Since Goro got into this part of the world, if he focuses us too early, might not be doable this campaign. But streamer luck is here. We didn't get Talisman Preservation last campaign, so you never know. This is a third Clan Pestilens campaign in Mortal Empires. We played one in Vortex. And other than the Vortex one, we had a pretty easy time with this faction. This was actually quite fun and easy faction before they added Gorok, I think. How to switch from Vortex to this campaign? So when you go to campaigns, new campaign, choose either Vortex or Mortal Empires.
We must preserve this world.
Okay, so what's special about this faction? They start in quite a nice location, bottom left of the map, on the eastern coast of Lastria. The province is called Headhunter Jungle. It's a big province, especially since they added another faction there. It's nice territory if you can take them, but it can get crowded and quite a bit of random. Lastria has rough movement, but if you manage to use opponent's mood against them, you could have easy time. Skaven have underways, so they move easier in Lastria. This faction specialty, you know, as the name says, Clan Pestilens, plague-related stuff, plague monks, plague catapults, plague priest heroes. The special thing is for faction, cheaper construction costs on Pox, Cauldron, Pestilens and Plague Belly buildings. So you can rush a lot of Plague Catapults in a normal campaign. We're not allowed to use these units in the armies in this campaign. This is a very strong unit. You should always rush this unit as the early Skaven. Cheaper right cost for the Pestilence scheme. Pestilence scheme was the best way to take down Itza before Gorok was added. Since Gorok was added, he might focus us, and he might have an extra army. If there are too many Saurus, it's literally gonna be impossible. Effects for Roll Scroll. He has 50% cheaper upkeep on the Plague Monks, Plague Monk Sensor Bearers, Plague Catapults, and the Plague Priest units. Also increases corruption, Skaven corruption in the local province. We start with some Rogers, Plague Monks, and a Plague Catapult, which we're gonna have to disband. Now, further Mambo Jumbo, let's go in. Skaven is a fun faction, full of flavor, and they're strong as well. This is a challenge campaign, and it might be impossible. If campaign ends too soon, I'll consider a restart.
Skrolk, harbinger of pestilence. You do not need eyes to know you are deep within Lustria. Your plague monks have infested the very heart of the Lizardmen lands. Yet other clans have done the same. Though together you may do great work, they are not to be trusted. Only Clan Pestilens should prosper here. Do what you must to survive. The natives of this land, the hated reptile things, are thus far unaware of your arrival amongst them. Work quickly, spread your influence, and destroy them all. Lustria lies vulnerable before you, Lord Skrolk. In the name of Clan Pestilens and the great horned rat, spread your noxious disease across the world. Leave none alive.
If none alive. I haven't played Clan Pestilens since they added under cities, so it's gonna be interesting if we get to survive. Oh, confidence is not bad. So we have one plague priest here. Start on tier 1 and not even the corrupted spawning pool. I mean, look at the bright side, you know, at least we get something here. And Clan Rictus doesn't get anything. This is just a really crazy building that doesn't cost us anything, so we have to get it. We're at war with Clan Ashen and Itza. And Itza already has more units than us. Need to get this one to tier 3 and recruit some plague monks. It's gonna be all about magic and campaign skills this campaign. All about magic and campaign skills. When do we unlock the special units? Weapon teams. We have Wolfire Thrower in tier 3, Poison Globadors tier 3. Oh man, tier 4 for the arsenal. I mean, Doom Flares could do good as well. But building this building just with Doom Flares don't make no sense. Have any sneaky lords to recruit? Oh, look at this guy doesn't even have a trait. A sneaky warlock master. Cannon needs some AoE damage here. This one is rank 13. Could make all the difference. Rank 13 though. It's like so far.
Many boxes.
So far.
I see you. You're in Liber Bubonicus. What does Plague Lord wish? Decay and die.
1557, and we can get the other stuff. I started recruiting second army too early. I'm able to forfeit this easily and build a poke Skaldon at the same time. Confident plus 2 leadership. The melee units without the battle skills are it's literally gonna be just cannon fodder. Literally cannon fodder. We're gonna need to use plague and a lot of summons, I think. Don't know about this guy. Not yet.
Machines and then heart. We control.
We're a Clan only enemy right now.
Who seeks me?
My madness is not weakness. Blessed filth. Clan Pestilens.
I don't remember if there's a movement from here to here, but I like to think there is. I like to think there is.
ones.
I'm gonna go for the Plague Monks. Plague Monks cost 112, while the Clan Rats are 89, 83. So there makes no sense to recruit anything other than Plague Monks. We just have to rush the building, which will be here. As long as they give us a little bit time, we should be fine. Kinda wanna recruit that extra Lord, but then we're not gonna have enough gold here. This is our siege attack round, so I have to keep Rogers. I can't believe it, we have to keep that shit. Looks like third down is already done. Already done.
Spread corruption.
He's gonna be scouting.
Corruption.
That was the fastest turn one in the history of LH. I think we had a campaign in Warhammer 1 where I misclicked the enter when we started the campaign. Because there were no notifications, stuff like that. Do we have Scott to blame for this game? No, I came up with this campaign. That was before the ITSA was released. As the previous two Classlands campaigns were a walk in the park. So there is not enough movement to take this turn now.
You're bubonic.
Oh, it was the hero was blocking our the road.
Make things
We'll make it tier 3 immediately. This is the secret of scale in early game, pretty much. You just rush the second settlement to tier 3. You get the artillery building, recruit a bunch of plague catapults, and do whatever you want. We have to get the plague monks. Okay, we should have recruited the lords. You see, we have barely enough for this too. It's gonna be exactly enough for the rest.
My eyes gone, but I see.
The Skaven have only 2 artillery units, and it's a plague catapult and the warplating cannon.
Don't be scared by my
We'll try to play
help,
friendly
as
with
intimidating as it
Locker,
is.
because he's
Fear
our only
the
friend in the
being
world.
that wears it. I will not.
Potential friend in the world. He's also at war with Clan Ashen, who are starting to recruit stuff. 3 turns until I get some Plague Monks. So I get Plague Monks on turn 6. It might be a little bit risky going for that. Might be a little bit risky. Especially on the negative food. We're losing 3 food per turn, and we're getting 5 food per turn. This doesn't update until the next turn. Maybe we should not get the alarm tunnel. I think it might be fine. I think the Ashen will get close to Oixel. We'll also go look for them. only have better military than us, but I think it's mainly Skaven slaves and illegal clan rats. A fortify Mangrove Coast and I'll recruit 2 turns of Plague Monks, we're fine. At least until Gorok arrives. With the Gorok beelines here, we are probably dead. Can't do anything without some character skills. Send Scotty to investigate here. They might already be on the way. Let's confess that's Clan Ashen. What the hell? We don't have any enemies here anymore then? This change to the Clan Ashen to the desert has confused me. This is not the first time, it's like the 3rd time now.
Clan war.
Didn't they have a settlement here and they would send an army there? Yeah, they just made a switch, right? There's no threats here. The only threat is Gorok.
Tell those fools back in Skaven.
Why are these guys on another war if they're on different continents? Shouldn't we be at war with Clan Festa then instead?
What you want? Demand.
Sir, you have my attention. The question, I am the master.
Yeah, we should be fine here with this.
Clan Pestilens is all.
Should be fine here with this.
Lord Skrulk. We must spread our own corruption.
This one will be fortified. We do have the money. It's just gonna be perfect with the money from next turn. As long as these guys don't attack yet. Last time I played the Clan Pestilens, Clan Ashen was attacking here. But they moved them there, so it's Clan Fester now. So you don't even have any early game. You basically take ruins and can attack Clan Fester. Or you can just wait for the rebels. It could be pretty chill if nothing random happens, like Vashnar spawning in front of your capital and murdering you.
I am the Plague Lord. Scamper forward. Laws of decay.
Welcome to the Blessed Dread. Will you do not order me?
Join his war. I think Clan Fester will start recruiting way more. Underdog Supremacy Novel Aggressor.
Give me your rat slave.
They're at war also with the Cult of Sodek. We got Itzel, rank 18. We got their only enemy. Oh man! Maybe they take this.
Bring decay. Onward, diseased brethren. A bold move.
Now we can start recruiting Plague Monks next turn. Well, I do have plan B to Mir, if Gorok proves to be too strong. It's a bit wild, super risky, but lots of excitement.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Stalk corrupt. You're in Liber Bubonicus. Pestilens comes.
Okay, recurring Plague Monks turn 5. This is gonna be War Fortified on turn 7. We do need... We need here... Rattling Warrens and Rubbish Pit. Getting rid of this crap. Okay. Should have already gotten that one.
Stench of others, too strong. Great corrupter.
Take over Ultan by turn 10 LL is plan B. That would be nice. The best units are the Plague Monks right now, and we need to work towards tier 4 for range. It's either growth or food related.
You what does Plague Lord wish?
Okay, they're not coming to kill us yet.
My eyes not, but I see.
Dinner time! No! He saw us! Why did I open that diplomacy? Now he knows we exist!
Every skull that decorates this deck adds such insolence.
No! What have I done?
Seek out Plague. This is dark omen. Must spread our own corruption. I am the Plague Lord.
So basically at this point you would be recruiting both catapults and the Plague Monks. Once you get enough catapults, you remove the catapult building to get a garrison building. Such a strong start.
Join us.
How are we gonna get more leadership?
Stench of others too strong.
Make your entreaty quickly. There are mortals to enslave.
Lawton still hasn't attacked anybody. Without the Plague Claw catapults, it's probably gonna be a nightmare fighting them.
Tell those fools back in Skaven.
I'm trying to learn from Karakiran, guys.
Wisdom. Go on then. Say your piece.
Bring fire and terror.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Lastria.
Okay. No Gorak yet, so I'm a bit confident about this. We're definitely gonna live through the first two rebellions. But the way Gorak said dinner time, it's shaking me. It's like I'm nervous.
Plague priest.
Bring decay.
That pestilent blessing.
Oh boy, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. It's way too late for this one. I need to get a pencil and paper. Four goes here. 4 goes here. Since 1 is here, and it means it's a 3 here.
Good. More power.
Okay.
Faithful servant of decay.
We got pestilent bread.
Pox to rats.
We finished all the previous ones, Black Cobra.
Hold that realm wakens.
We have a mangrove coast fortified.
Clan rats are not contents.
I see you.
We really need some experience. There's like no diplomacy options here. It's like the only thing that's gonna happen here is people gonna coming to war against us. The Scheme of Doom Clan Nation, what the hell already? They have a minus element. What the fuck is this shit? I need a Pestilence scheme unlocked. With a Pestilens nave building. Tier 4. Surely a joke.
The bubonic clan. Laws of decay.
These rebellion spots are good.
Doom decay. Unleash buboes. Lieber bubonicus.
The plague wind comes.
Now we done it. Now we done it. The balance between Supertoon and Oixel very nice, but not when the Gorok is coming with a full stack of Saurus. Don't worry, I'm gonna send Scotty to delegate with the Gorok. Where you going, skink?
Pestilence comes. More naughty. Yes, yes.
The rebellion here in 5 turns. Another replenishment is looking really bad here.
Move, move.
We need to build up rebellions here in these two. Without the ranks, we will not live long.
Time to do it, leaders.
Like nice, the sensor better from that building. Very sweet building here.
Join us.
Still have this guy here.
All suffer.
Well, it's easy, guys. You know, I just survive until tier 4 Oixel, and we get a full army of Jezzails. Couple of rattling guns, and this game is life. Chain the summons and the plague rash. This game is life.
Eat, consume toad things. Scurry forth.
Buboes. Pestilence. Dog.
Okay, I'm just poking there. This is another 150. Yeah, this stay definitely 4 turns for rebellion.
You are about to experience the hospitality of... You are nothing! Bow before the Kraken. Make your entreaty. Every skull that deck. Make your entreaty. Don't be scared, but bow before the Kraken. Amuse the Kraken Lord of Karen Carr. Vermin, on my deck. This isn't a sinking ship.
Please take us in! Gorok is coming! We'll make ship sail.
So die.
So right now we're waiting for the rebels. There's nothing else to do. We want to make friendly with Loki so we can have some help in the area. And we can't really go against each of the dwarves right now.
Yestria is Pestilens.
Got a plague rash. This will help exhaust the enemy so we can actually have a chance in melee. This is one of the best things about the plague. They don't have a single bad spell, and every spell you cast triggers this. Goes well with artillery and melee.
A shadow of horn rats, channeling plague. My eyes gone, but I see. Decay and die. I am the Plague Lord. Sotek will bow to rat.
Oh god. We are not even rank 2 and here he comes. Not even a first rebellion. The hero adjusts the army's movement in the relation to the hero's remaining movement. It's turn 12. We haven't been in a single battle. And he only has a rank 5 Saurus.
Cankerous delight. Spread corruption.
Oh man. Even with Plague catapults that would be hard. It's like without a Plague catapult it's impossible.
Lord Skrark. Tell those fools back in Skaven Blight, I command here.
It gives me 400, will be perfect.
Yes. Give me your...
It's a bug.
I'm gonna have to stop upgrading this one. With this one, there is a chance. If we buy enough time.
Filth. Clan Pestilens. You're in Liber Bubonicus.
More.
I see you. Pestilence stalks.
Charmar.
My eyes gone, but I see.
And the rebels are in 2 turns. It's only 725.
Decay and die. Warlock, master of Scryer. Batteries need recharge.
Sticky is the best trade to get on a Skaven Lord. Income is still looking okay.
Master engineer.
The cheapest unit.
Clan Pestilence is on.
Recurring the multiplayer in circus with desperate. Going for the settlement, look at the amount of Saurus here. Oh my god. Man, even if we had artillery on clan on the scroll, this is this looks like impossible to defeat. Maybe like 6 units of Plexal Catapult 7. Did this unit have over 10,000 health? Oh, look at this, they're unbreakable as well. The Plexal Catapults are useless against the unbreakable Saurus.
Smell. Taste battle. Good.
How come they're breakable? They have a right. Looks like Gorok disbanded some of his units to recruit new ones. But they're still unbreakable, and we just have. They're also rank 4 or 5. This will be the time to attack if you play catapults.
Lord Strunk.
More.
So we have a bunch of unbreakable Saurus here. There's a rebellion here happening as well soon.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Problem is we have negative leadership.
Unleash corruption. Clan Scryer. Kill the things.
One doesn't do anything here, I mean, don't can drop into the red. One will do anything, this will add 1. And we are negative. I mean, we have a lot of Plague Monks. They're all rank 4, man. Rank 4, unbreakable, and 20 physical resistance. How the fuck are they all 35? What the?
Time to attack.
What the? Why would they have physical resistance as well? There's like no way to win. No magic attacks, huh? They have the right giving them physical resistance and unbreakable, I remember now. This,
Reap for pestilence.
I remember now.
Fight my brothers.
No, it's the right. Right gives both unbreakable and physical resist. And melee defense, right?
Fight Nash.
I regret getting this rebellion here now. You know what's gonna be funny when the rebels attack us here and not the city?
Charmar. Make things sick and die.
Warp, lightning.
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience is... I am the master.
Outrizal has a higher chance to win than the manual battle. That's for sure.
Kill for clan.
How long does this ride last? 5 turns?
Frenzy fight.
Let's see what happens here. I think the right gives them physical melee defense and unbreakable, and when the Gorok is defending, he gets some other stuff. Why siege him? So he doesn't recruit, and the right expires. We fight him without the unbreakable. So if his right expires now, it'll be perfect. Man, in a regular campaign, this would be no problem with the Plagal Catapults. So it's his defense when he's defending a siege. It's the whole army, not just him. I thought it was just him. What about Oxel? Oxel's fine.
No, you fail.
Still unbreakable, huh?
Horned rat.
Charmar.
Whole army gets 20 physical resistance, huh? I thought it was just him. So he gets like 10 melee defense and unbreakable on the Saurus. For a few turns. We don't know exactly how many turns.
Scurry, run! It's death frenzy. Machines and then sorcery.
I hope we get the wall here before they besiege. This is really awkward.
Scurry around the cold bloods.
Whole army gets 20 physical resistance when he's defending a city. That's his main trait. I really thought it was only him. Okay, we got a wall here. We got a wall. He's still unbreakable. And then now rank 6 and rank 5. It's turn 15, man. It's turn 15! What can the red do against this?
Master Engineer.
Looks like we have a stalemate, Gorok, huh? No dinner time now. If I give him peace treaty, there is a good chance he'll attack somebody else. Ho ho ho! The schemes! I can't win that bell. I can't win that bell. I can just AFK there. Okay, easy game, easy life. We strong rats, many monks.
Unleash corruption.
He's just gonna get a new army back with Valley. And we have to deal with the rebels. We need experience, have nothing. Rank 1. So now the best thing that can happen, streamer luck, bless RNG, Goro goes to war with somebody else. We're not allowed to use them in the armies, Sorosapine, so if there is one in the army, we have to disband. It's not the campaign where we're not allowed to recruit. It's we're not allowed to use. But yeah, sometimes you have those as well.
Come, brothers. Lord Strong. Tremble before Strong. Holy Drat agrees.
That piece might not last, but right now it's the best we got.
Sandstorm! Yes, superior one. Skaven, yes. Plague monks. Attack! Plague cast. Yes, superior one. Straight. Guide us.
Oh shit, the guy got wrecked.
I preach death. Stab him. Death. Plague monks. Lord Scrub. The plague monks. Guide us, hornet one. Vermintide comes. Plague monks. Nasty things die.
What turn we on? Like 16.
Let plague spread.
Might Gorok yet? We made peace treaty.
Arch Plague Lord demands sacrifice. Kill, slay, collect me their spines. Recitator.
10-15.
I am the Plague Lord, Warlock, Master of Scryer. Sorcerer, Inventor, yes. Legs, tails, move. Make, kill things.
My friend! Go fight somebody else!
Scurry, run! It's death frenzy! I see you! Warp! Lightning!
Cervantes is exaggerating. He only disbanded 7 units.
Pestilens is at your...
Maybe if I give all my money to Gorok, we can get alliance. We conquer last year together and then I backstab him at the end. Make it like that Krogar Clan Morris campaign where we were military allies. Huh. Maybe I use my economy to get military allies with Gorok by just giving him all my money. Let's see how much money does he have. Well, if we get positive and we get treaties, highly unlikely. But if I get alliance, it would be too risky for it's a long investment. He went to war with Hans Marshall expedition. What the f—
No, you fail.
Where the Brayhards come? They just spawn here now. He's taking his city without artillery is really risky.
Clan rats are not content.
We need this, but it's tier 4. Pestilent Knave.
Clan needs new, better rulers. Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Chakotakiku Nyui Clan.
City's tier 3. We could blow it up with the engineer and then attack it.
Diabolic devices!
Time to attack!
Skaven Blight, here's my name!
Look at all that food.
They are mine now! My power strength grows!
Look at Chupayotl.
Bring decay! More than Vermintide, Viletide arises!
Get this one and see where we can go with him.
Sorcery.
Claimed by
Looks like this whole province will rebel and the cities get destroyed.
Warlock Master!
Because they cannot maintain public order, the elves.
Clan Pestilens is all.
Would be a nice way to get the province, right?
Clan Scryer!
Itza is a single wall with one gate. And it's tier 3 right now. I think even if we take city, the Gorok comes back and retakes it. Because the damage without artillery is way too high. If I take this province and get tier 4, get the plague in and with minimal losses, it's really hard to know without the spying. If we don't know what's going on, it's just luck. Just luck to, you know, get the city. I think we can get all of the headhunter jungle, because the corruption is too much for the dark elves. So we got Chupayotl and then wait for the marks to rebel, and we have the whole province. This whole province is good money. The gold will be enough for tier 4. Get the plague and attack with the plague. At least we are getting some levels. We could also betray the Dark Elves, that's also viable. But I think they're gonna take a settlement in the north, so we don't want to go into the north.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes!
There are beastmen here now as well.
Master engineer! Sneak, scurry!
Is there anything in the water? Nothing.
My man more can.
Looks like Luther Harkon is chasing the Blessed Red.
Why do you pester?
These guys are in deep shit.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Deep doo-doo.
Defender of truth.
It is time.
And they're not gonna last. The worst fighting Sentinels of Zeth is great.
Gordok.
Lord Scrub. All suffer. No underworld.
Yeah. This is they're gonna lose this.
Sorceress.
Looks like they're gonna lose this. Man, facing Gorok, Teclis without Locker here, and no Plagal Catapults. Ooh, just very nervous, and I'm considering to put all food here. If I get a province, I get extra food. Why Chupayotl is red climate? Well, the developers made it temperate island. Temperate island climate. Well, the battlefield in the city is worse. You get snow.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Vocal Martyr. Yoo-hoo!
What your back, pile? Magic energies. Now.
If we get this one up, damn.
Horned rat provides.
There is 75% more income here. And then there is another building here which gives another 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100% income. I need to get a garrison here first. It's 10 turns. That alone is takes long. We have Sigurs. Is it me or he lost his army there?
Aboard the Tower of every skull that decorates the...
Decay and die. A bold move.
We'll raid here to get a little bit food faster. the temperate island. Isle of territory.
Clan rats are not content.
This is very expensive to build, but red climate here. Literally makes no sense that this is not a jungle. But that's how they done it.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes. Me.
Ooh, has a healing potion, this one. Well, Peace with Itza is lasting. It's lasting right now. Now, there are two provinces, there are 4 regions in Lastria that they fucked up climate. The Huhuan Desert and Chupayotl. Sometimes they push, you know, gameplay balancing, which makes no sense to the experienced. Just, you know, in developer eyes it works. This is probably the case, or they just, you know, screwed up.
Your prestige grows,
just we need
my
money.
lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
We accepted non-aggression with Blessed Red. What we're doing, we're raiding their territory. They're not home.
Quick, kill things. Warp lightning. Ice Stacy, move.
Allow me.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
This place will rebel.
Pox to rats.
We're gonna get the whole province. We just have to get the positive food here. What is Itza doing right now? It looks like they're moving north. They have an army garrison in their province. So attack on Itza was suicide. We won't be able to rush this one. But the food growth is really good.
Time to do it needed. Warp stone. Channel fight clear.
Vampire Coast declared war on Caldosoil, that's perfect. It's Hans Marshal Edition around as well, which makes things with Lizard and Luther Harkon. This basement here is inconvenient. Very inconvenient. They always seem to spawn in this province early.
More power.
What's a matcha? It's tea. Listen to this barbarian.
Machines and then sorcery.
There's a raiding camp there.
Spread corruption.
Three Cygors. God damn, what the 3 Cygors?
Stink of betrayal strong. This way.
Who seeks me?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Needs you better. Warp power. Master Engineer.
Thank you, Harry. Getting some points with Itza, but unless you give them economy as well, this looks silly. But let's try. They will probably use this money to murder us. We got extra points from raiding Blessed Red. Once we break the treaty, they will allow us, and when we kill them, non-aggression might be doable. I wanna get the Chupa province. Rebels destroyed it. The Blessed Red cannot defend against the rebels. This province is infested with Skaven, so rebellions are a normal thing for anybody. Even the Skaven hate the Skaven. If that gold starts giving in money and the Itza doesn't push war in the next 6 turns, we might be able to get down aggression and put the rest of my economy into the alliance. It's a big gamble. It's a big gamble, but we don't need to take that province. We could work with them together until we, you know, alone. Nobody's watching. And we have, you know, armies on every capital. What just happened there? The rebels destroyed? The debuff is only for the region. The public order penalty is province-wide. Most of this debuff is region-based.
Pestilens!
Who raised that shit?
Admiral of Kar's fleet. Talk soon.
My friend! Let's go fight our enemies!
Warlock of Skavenblight!
It was destroyed by the beastman.
Technock Sorcerer!
3,000 shekels.
Move tails! Viotide comes! Warlock ready!
Okay, let's get some money. Let's get some money! It's blue. It's blue. Where is this one here? Here. And the F is here. Here. It can be this one. Can be this one. This one looks like a little bit too far for this. So this one is here. And this one is here. And we have this one here. Tusks are here. Snake is here. And this ship is here. It can be this one, must be a third one.
Scuttle, next!
Mentor sword now. Okay.
Technock Doom!
I need gold. And I can't afford a wool right now. It's a little bit risky to send the main army to take those beastmen. I wanna attack the beastmen. I want to attack the beastmen.
Clan rats are not.
I'm gonna have to cancel this one now.
Horned rat! Destroy! Zap!
Cannot get it this turn.
Watch your back, tail!
I think it's still gonna be too high for the shit wizard. The chaos corruption is coming from the beastman race. We have to go to the capital for the rebels. Let's leave it like this. The beastman might still declare war on us.
This is.
We'll establish a warlock laboratory in the Awakening. We'll not be touching that city anytime soon. This gives us a warlock laboratory, unique building, only made by this hero. Gives us research capacity for warlock engineers, some experienced warlock engineers, some scam and corruption just provinces, and gives us the undercity slots. And we do need money. How much are they making right now here? Oh, they're making a good amount. 4,000, 4,000. I still need money to take this place. Hopefully nobody takes it because I need this and I need money to pay Gorok.
Come on, betrayal strong.
These guys are almost gone, huh?
By whatever bargain or parley you expect, know that the Kraken Lord always gets.
Still a light treachery here, and it will not go well with the rest of the diplomacy we want to do there.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Let's try not to do any there. He might be dead next turn, and they'll still then be negative towards it.
Time to eat leaders.
4 turns. This will give us negative for about 10 turns. I'll say no to non-aggression. But if they get destroyed this turn, they're gonna hate it for a while. If I break it, the penalty will go away and they'll like us more. Maybe one more turn. But they're gonna suicide here, they have no settlements. This treachery is risky, but we have to do it.
Tell me why I shouldn't have you sent to my slave decks.
He still doesn't care, huh? We'll have to go through 2 regions here. He doesn't want it. We're just gonna do it like this then. We drop to high, that's actually pretty good. And now Itza forgets about our deal with Blessed Red, and instead we get positive 8, which is 11 up. And this will recover in a few turns, and they'll like us more. And once that gold starts kicking in, and the next rebels will be able to give them way more money. So it's everything is in the next 6 turns. If we might get the non-aggression pact. It's all about the next 6 turns. If this blows in our face, it's really bad. But he currently has an enemy, and hopefully that enemy will do well. We really cannot deal with this guy. Attacking Itza without the plague, it's almost impossible. Without the artillery as well. And no battle skills either. So we have to use, you know, different strategies here to you know, handle this. Ideally, military alliance would be preferable. And then we sing Kumbaya and murder everybody else. We just need to get that gold mine going. Send all the Skaven slaves, dig the gold, and send it to Itza. Battle loot from the rebels will be great. And the beastmen have no intentions of fighting us. This is beautiful.
Kill things. Here, slay, maim.
Oh baby! Oh baby, baby, look at that! We have the whole province turn 22! This is incredible. Absolutely beautiful. I have tears in my eyes. Tears in my eyes.
Join us. places.
Okay. Next mission is to make this guy our best BFF. BFF.
What's your back tail?
It's a low chance, but we invested already.
Run, Pestilens.
The rebels will give us the money we need for the further steps. Look at that sweet negative public order. Who told you to stay in the city and mess up the plans, shit wizard? What the hell? Out of the city, let the juicy negative public order kick in.
Betrayal strong.
Yeah. Now we need to get more money to please our overlord Gorok. We just need to start making like 2,000 a turn. It will please me in like under 6 turns. Lukiwa failfish. Can we everybody get a failfish for Lukiwa failing his you know, emote here? Failing a fail fish. It's not allowed.
Children, my children. Machines and sorcery.
Gold is gonna be up in 2 turns. This is still too far away. Now that we have the region, we need to consider switching to more money here as well. 60% more on the base. We need the rubbish pit there.
All is doomed. Riot. Lord Skrulk.
Kaiusla. Talk so.
Holy shit, the Blessed Red is still active.
I am the Plague Lord.
I need 2 bells here. I'm hoping like 3k here, but maybe get 2. 3? We need to send money and we need to upgrade some stuff. This is guys the grand scheme here. First, we make friends with the Lizardmen. Then we, you know, become BFFs with the Lizardmen. Then we, you know, expand in peace without getting murdered by unbreakable, physical resistant, high melee defense Saurus. Because we have no artillery, no battle skills, and we have no way to get numbers on them. And then, next step, question mark, win. It's all part of the, big plan. We just need to convince Gorok that, it's the right move. And how we convince him? But just throw money in his face. Throws obscene amount of money in his face. And, tell him, please love me. We did shock them here. 4 casualties here is acceptable. Colonel Command doesn't have a good range. We defeat him here and we kill him in the next battle and we get a big bank. Should be over 2000 gold. Well, if he's hungry, we'll feed him shit wizard's army. So how much battle do we get here? Food, we need food. Get 406, Lord is still alive. We get another 433. Nobody saw that. And moving on. We still have to kill this guy. Trespass? Oh, it's not trespass, it's our border. Okay. How much do we get here? We get another 5 food here. 1200 and another 300. That's good. Good bank. And we didn't trespass. Poison replenishment, just what we need. Melee attack. Hold on! Stop talking me all that shit at once! People are already suspicious here. We need economy. Where is the economy?
A true disciple.
Point me to the loot! Next rebels, 2 turns, 3 turns.
Loyal to Clan.
I have attack for the retro ogres. It's gonna be good. Okay. Upgrade this and give him money.
My eyes gone, but I see. Warlock, master of Scryer.
What are we strength? 84. Shiv's army doesn't add much to it. We still should keep it around.
Warlock ready.
This guy is a pretty good fighter and we have warp lightning. You just need to buy his love. Gold mine will kick in 2 turns with the energy building warp reactor. The food is kicking in. Positive, we have too much food. Let's let it fill up. Let it fill up, then we'll switch. Okay. Blaze RNG, boys. We can't let Gorg declare war. Foreign trespasser, high elves. Ooh, Monka ass. The right of bankruptcy has been triggered. We need more gold. Where are we gonna get more gold? Our whole purpose in life right now is to give gold to Gorok. Please! Blessed RNG, whoever is above, the Great Horde One, send us a skull reef next to our coast. We need to give money to Gorok. Skull Reef will close this campaign. Send me that Skull Reef.
Clanrats are not content. All suffer. Ready to strike. Warlock of Skaven Blight.
My friend! Rank 3? Damn. Can we join your war, please? Maybe this guy's just beeline here, though. Yeah, we'll join his war. It's 10 points. We'll give him more money. Okay, money will kick in next turn. Bailing in 2. Don't matter what we get here. Armor for the Skaven Slayer, the clan rats.
Machines and then sorcery.
We'll get a lot more income next turn. Gold will kick in. And another income building. And a generator. We just need a skull reef in this area and we're solid. We can also start generating extra gold here as well. It's extra 200 gold we can give to Gorok. Need more rebels to kill. They could be lined here, the Hans Marshal. But I'm more worried about Gorok than Hans Marshal. The Hans Marshal could invite the wrong people to war though. And they could invite Itza to war then as well. So we are still at the mercy of RNG until we get more money. Skull Reef would be great. We're really in the Skull Reef.
Allow me.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Let's get more money here.
Pox to rats. Prepare. Unleash poxes. Sorcerer.
Rebellion next turn. Piotr is making over 1,000 gold per turn. Red climate. Skaven standard is actually a lot of money here, even with this being red. That income, just what we need to please Gorok.
Joachim Lieber Bubonicus.
Rebels every 3 turns, we're generating over 3,000 gold a turn. Place RNG, Alliance is near. This could all seriously backfire into our face, it all explode, and instead of having 20k in the bank, we get 2 more enemies. Some money off the coast would be just enough. $3,100. We're probably feeding his bankruptcy here. He's used the right of bankruptcy. That army is not sustainable.
Curse my crowded psyche. Spread corruption. Their lives will be short.
Is there a video of me reacting to the new DLC? No, not really. I make the video about the new patch notes, but we see the stuff, you know, when it releases just during the regular campaign.
Climb Pestilens. Plague months to me. Horned rat's blessing. As orders. Francis, help, help! Oh, God! Master, kill! Move. Plague monks! Lord Strong! Kill the things! What orders? Now for none. Spells of blade! Ready!
Battles here, hoping for over 2000 again.
Let plague spread! I have no use for them. My eyes gone, but I see. My eyes gone, but I see. Reap for pestilence. Pestilence stalks. Faithful servant of decay. You're in Liber Bubonicus. Scurry forth. Lord Scrug. Master Engineer. Clan needs new, better rulers. Rapture by plague brothers.
Clan sorted.
My arrow flies true.
Itsaqua, itsanuet. Zari takshakuta gorshak, kikutereratakuit. Alzeranka.
Clan pestilence is all.
Look at that noob Cervantes. He doesn't even know how that item is called. The black monster item. The smoke monster. He doesn't even know, chat. He's just yabbering there.
Horned rat! Stamper, scurry.
Skaven have a stance to ambush, and increasing the success chance for ambush increases the chance of them ambushing when they're talking. Blessed being dead, that's not good. Now Teclis probably go for Harkon or us, and he might invite the wrong people to war. Will he destroy our dream of getting military ally with Gorok? It's no guarantee, Umbra, and they can have a defense for ambush, so they lower your chance. But it's a decent chance to ambush on every attack, even without the ambush modifiers. There are traits and skills which modify it. We can pretty much guarantee it with the right build. That's why the strongest Kevin Lord trait is plus 25% ambush. Sneaky. There is a ambusher trait for 5%. There is 30% ambush from the skills as well. There's some also special ambush stuff too. Like if you defeat the scars thing, you get plus 10%.
Sautek Kikulu.
King of the
This is not good.
Stand still. All that twitching is incredibly annoying.
This is not good. They can declare war on us. This was ruining our whole plan here. He's like, he's poor. Like no money.
Karangani. Alzerma.
Yeah. Okay, Teclis, don't screw my plans! Teclis can screw my plans here. They'll either declare war on us or on Luther Harkon. He could invite the wrong people to war.
ready to do.
We'll get Master Ambusher here.
Master Engineer.
I agree.
Oh man, they're coming. The Henan as well. Oh man, they're in cahoots. They're gonna denounce me next turn and declare war. Oh man, it's a surprise attack, boys. God damn. I need to send ships to deal with the rebels, and I need to send Lord Scroll to deal with the elves. It's a pretty good chance one of them will invite Gorok to war. And our whole plan goes to shit. She visited loyalty low. We're not paying him enough to guard this passage.
Displease me, and you will pay with your life.
How about I pay you to go fight the Empire? Oh, he wants to attack us. Oh boy. Still neutral there. Oh. Probably feeling his bankruptcy here.
It's
He's also going bankrupt.
Chimney guard. Spread corruption.
Next rebellion is next turn. Oh man.
Magic's energies. Move, Tails. Make Tails camp.
If you wish.
It's out the sude.
This is 4400. Why won't you love me? If we don't have at least defensive alliance, he will accept one of them asking to join war. Rubio, you need to watch this campaign from the start. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. We still have stable diplomacy. They might have changed their minds. The allies with Itza. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Say yes. Say yes. You little Mac. How much money do you want from us? You're only sending all money to your boss? Will he appreciate we giving gifts to the Henwen?
Charmar.
These guys, we are feeding their bankruptcy here. They literally have armies they cannot afford. I don't speak Mexican, but sure, take all my money here.
I am the Plague God. Kill for clan. Unleash corruption.
Man, I am so close! So close! If I get those two treaties, they will not just say yes when they ask them to invite. By pleasing one of them, we please the other one, because they are pleasing each other.
Lord Skrulk, guide us, Horned One. Lord Skrulk, pestilence abound. Moving.
That warp lighting hit really hard.
I'll tail yours.
This is a pretty good shock here.
Thy counsel, yes. Plague monk. Stay back. Yes, superior one. Free it.
Was the smoke monster? No, the smoke monster activated only on the side. Maybe because it's slow. It absolutely destroys low armor units. I thought it was warp lightning. They did a lot of damage, not many kills. Minimal damage here. It was just health damage, not casualties.
Rapture, my plague brothers. My eyes gone, but I see. They are mine now.
The range of money is pretty good.
Yes, more virulent am I. Onward, diseased brethren.
Why am I using Kevin Slave Slingers? So that people can ask me why I'm using Kevin Slave Slingers. And they don't say more Plague Monks, because we don't have enough by having a full army of Plague Monks. 15% up reduction, and then renown and feared. This is gonna give us more money, and then we can send more money to Gorok and the Henwan. This is not looking good,
Stink of betrayal strong. Sautek kikulu, sarsuno, ankami sotek sili.
This guy has like no economy.
Alzerma. Fuit titsuluka martarlas, chakoda.
He could invite the wrong people though. We're already risking this war here. It's not a war with Luther Harkon, so it's not a good war.
King of the Vampire Coast. Victory.
Gifts given to Carlos Sodek, 11 points. Oh man, we are running a mining operation for the Lizardmen here. We are basically skinks in disguise, we are not the Skaven here.
Most astute.
The Teclis can ruin our plans here. Why is Teclis here? He will ruin our plans. We just have to, you know, work for the Lizardmen, make them rich, and then just rebel and take everything over from them in a revolution. When the workers, have a, riots. I have a plan here. Just Teclis is the unknown, part of it. See, he can screw everything for us. Hey, come Bunny. Thanks to the raid. Welcome everybody. Okay, so far it's been working, but it doesn't really work until we get defensive alliance with Itza. I have a dream. Lord Scroak and Gorok working together in harmony. But really, we had no chance against Gorok, and the city attack would be too risky, so we decided to ally with him. And it's a big gamble, long-term investment, which can explode to our face. Need more quest money. Yeah, the quest money will work. Come on, friend! My friend! My friend! My friend! My friend! Greedy bastard Slytherin! My friend! Okay, we got first. We got the non-aggression. We just need trade agreement and defensive alliance now. We are feeding money to this idiot and he is losing the war. We have invested in a loser. Goddamn loser. He sucks. I want my money back.
My eyes gone, but I see. Blessed filth.
2 turns for rebellion. I don't like these visitors here. Can you kindly fuck off here, Teclis? Go back to Ultron. Nobody wants you here. Not the Skaven wants you here. No the Skinks. No the Lizmen. Nobody wants you here. Just please off. Bye bye. Two more, huh? 1500 treasury.
Machines and then sorcery.
We can do it next turn.
Sorcerer event, I say.
Take this attacks, the ship doesn't can't really do much here. These units only have rank 5 and 6. The martial prowess is too much for our base units. Without tier 3 we don't stand a chance. And I don't want to invest population here when it might get under attack. I need tier 4 here first for the arsenal. If somehow they make peace treaty with the Hans Marshall expedition, they will definitely declare war on us. Definitely. If I have a defensive alliance, we might be good. As long as we don't meet Karakiran. The zombie quest battle could be a good thing. I'm not sure it's the one that requires pox cauldrons or the plague monks. The other one we can't do right now. Elich, how would you react if I saw Karakian fleet by Mangrove just hanging out in the distance? I would pretty much do this. Good night. We don't have money to bribe Teclis as well.
You can't hide your plans from me, Skaven.
These are the high elves. The high elves are tricky when it comes to these things. Ooh, 352. We might consider it. Holy shit! Just bribe everybody. Quickly, Gorok's place in the battle lines. Yes, yes, just fight in Hans Marshall expedition. I kill for the great plan, I listen for the great plan. Don't worry, we have the great plan. Okay. 93. The unknown variable is Order of Lord Masters now. They can screw everything for us.
Defend your small schemes are of no interest.
Small schemes? You have any idea who I am? You have any idea?
Your small schemes are of no interest to me.
Your economy is easy to exploit. You're like a third world country here.
Consider it done.
Go back to Ultuan, man. This is embarrassing. You just buy your love for peanuts. No, no, peanut shells. Peanut shells. You're lucky if you find a peanut in there.
If you say so. Consider it done.
They can still attack though. They can still attack here.
Master Engineer!
Giving them a little bit too much money. We need 1400 here. 1400. Let me get this. Come on, we give these guys so much money. There's no home. We're taking away from him. Oh, extra enemies here. This is good. This is good. As long as this guy's at war with Itza, it's all good. Teclis could mess things up for us, but if we side with Teclis as well, I mean, if you look at our victory condition, we do have to destroy Teclis, but we can be BFFs with Gorok. We just have to corrupt Itza, that's no problem. There's adjacency. Right now we don't really want this. I mean, we could have also considered an attack there, but he would have invited the wrong people. And then they would have invited the wrong people. That would be bad. Try to finish quest and see if this can go into an alliance. Maybe we should go get the scare and harass there as well. We definitely want to build this next turn. Yeah, lower the construction cost.
You're in Liber Bubonicus, Warlock of Skavenblight. I hunt without eyes.
These things here, we don't need them.
Camper forward.
And turn. It's very hard to invite the elves to a war. Oh man, they left the jungle. They've changed priorities. They've changed priorities. How long in my stream? I was supposed to go off 40 minutes ago, but I lost track of time. Oh man, before this explodes and ruins my sleep, we should probably save it here, boys. And continue this madness tomorrow. This is going crazy. Just us playing, Kappa. Everything according to plan. If you can't beat them, join them, adapt, and scheme. Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. Bye, everybody. Good night.